But I'm happy to, love somebody who wanna, love somebody back. You know what I'm saying?
For years, Remy Ma and Papoose were seen as the ultimate hip-hop love story, a couple that symbolized loyalty, strength, and resilience. Their relationship had survived it all: Remy's time behind bars, industry pressure, and the spotlight's constant glare. Fans called them the blueprint for black love, admiring how Papoose stood by her side through every trial. But now, that once unshakable image is cracking under the weight of betrayal rumors and public drama. Social media has been ablaze with accusations of cheating, leaked DMs, and whispered secrets that no one saw coming. What really sent the internet into a frenzy was the shocking claim that Papoose had proposed to another woman. That bombshell alone was enough to break the timeline, but the plot thickened when allegations surfaced that Remy might not be innocent either. Things got even messier when boxing champion Claressa Shields suddenly found her name tied to the chaos. Online users accused her of being romantically involved with Papoose, but Shields was quick to shut it down, calling the rumors completely false. Just as the dust began to settle, another twist hit. Receipts dropped by social media personality Messi allegedly linking Remy Ma to battle rapper Easy the Block Captain.
And that's the right way. What? Yeah. Yes. You know I love you more than anything in the world.
For context, Easy is one of battle rap's rising stars, and whispers of a connection between him and Remy had been circulating long before. But when evidence surfaced suggesting the two might have been romantically involved for nearly 2 years, the internet lost it. The story dominated blogs, YouTube commentary channels, and hip-hop forums, splitting fans right down the middle. Many sided with Papoose, heartbroken to think that the same man who remained faithful during Remy's prison sentence could now be the one getting played. His loyalty and dedication had become part of hip-hop legend, and seeing him allegedly betrayed hit fans hard. Others, however, defended Remy, insisting that no one really knows what goes on in someone else's marriage. Some even speculated that the couple may have been quietly separated or had their own private understanding about their relationship. Still, with screenshots, photos, and videos swirling online, speculation began to feel like confirmation. Papoose's silence only intensified the curiosity. Some saw it as maturity, while others felt it revealed his quiet heartbreak. Meanwhile, Remy's dismissive responses to fans questioning her choices only fueled the backlash. What was once a tale of devotion has now become a lesson in how fragile love can be under public scrutiny. Beyond the gossip, the situation has reignited conversations about trust, loyalty, and the pressure of maintaining a perfect image in celebrity relationships. Once hailed as the ultimate symbol of black love, Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship now finds itself under intense scrutiny, proof that even the strongest unions can fracture under the strain of fame, pride, and public pressure. What was once a story of devotion and resilience has now become a cautionary tale filled with rumors, accusations, and emotional fallout. For over a decade, fans idolized the couple's journey. From Remy's 6-year prison term to Papoose's unwavering loyalty, their bond was celebrated as a rare kind of love in the entertainment industry, one built on patience, sacrifice, and faith. When the two officially married over the phone in 2008, just a month into her sentence, it became an iconic moment. Love that refused to be defeated by circumstance. Papoose's regular visits and tireless public defense of Remy turned him into a cultural symbol of steadfast commitment. When Remy was released in 2014, the world watched her reclaim her career, and Papoose was right beside her. Their joint appearances on Love and Hip Hop New York painted them as hip-hop's royal couple, the standard of loyalty and partnership. In 2016, they finally celebrated their long-delayed wedding, a glamorous event surrounded by friends, family, and fellow artists. Their bond appeared stronger than ever, until cracks began to show. By 2022, whispers began to circulate that Remy Ma had grown close to battle rapper Easy the Block Captain. At first, fans dismissed the talk as idle gossip, until June 2023, when reports surfaced that Papoose and Easy allegedly got into a physical altercation at Remy's Chrome 23 rap event. According to multiple accounts, the scuffle ended with Easy being escorted out after being knocked down. Remy tried to control the narrative, addressing fans directly and asking them to stop with the Easy and Pap talk. But her denial didn't put the rumors to rest. That same year, battle rapper Geechee Gotti added fuel to the fire by accusing Remy of cheating, and she noticeably chose not to respond. Around the same time, eagle-eyed fans spotted a subtle but symbolic shift. Remy used her maiden name, Reminisce K. Smith, on a song with Fat Joe, which many interpreted as a quiet confirmation that trouble was brewing behind the scenes. Then came the alleged audio leak, a recording of a man said to be easy, boasting about sleeping with another man's wife. While some dismissed it as fabricated, others were convinced it was genuine. The clip spread rapidly, reigniting speculation that Remy and Papoose's once solid marriage was beginning to crumble. Through it all, Papoose remained silent, a move that split public opinion. Some admired his restraint, believing he chose peace over pettiness. Others saw it as quiet heartbreak from a man who had given his all. Remy, however, became increasingly vocal. In late 2024, she shocked fans by releasing alleged text messages between Papoose and boxing champion Claressa Shields, claiming the two were in contact and hinting at inappropriate behavior. The revelation sent shockwaves through both the hip-hop and sports worlds. Claressa denied any wrongdoing but didn't stay silent. She reportedly clapped back with a warning. *, stop playing with me. I'm not the enemy you want, and I'm not even mad. *, her words made it clear she wasn't backing down. Soon after, Shields posted an emotional Instagram video, praising Papoose for his loyalty and support, a gesture that only deepened the public's confusion. As accusations flew and personal screenshots hit the internet, what had once been a private relationship turned into a public unraveling. Fans were torn. Some defended Papoose, pointing to his years of loyalty and sacrifice, while others empathized with Remy, insisting that no outsider could truly grasp the complexities of their marriage. By the close of 2024, it was painfully clear. The love story that once embodied strength and devotion had fractured beyond repair. Whether they decide to reconcile or go their separate ways, the legacy of Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship now stands as a reminder that fame cannot shield love from betrayal, and that even the most admired couples can fall apart when trust is broken. Once viewed as a story rooted in ambition, loyalty, and mutual growth, the connection between Papoose and Claressa Shields has evolved into something far more complicated, a mix of admiration, controversy, and undeniable chemistry. Papoose's presence ringside in Flint, Michigan, cheering Claressa on during her fight against Damel Perkins, painted a picture of partnership and support. His signature wordplay and energy before the match fueled her confidence, convincing fans that their bond ran deeper than simple friendship. But behind the scenes, things were spiraling. Despite the fractures in her marriage, whispers began to spread that Remy Ma was having second thoughts about letting Papoose go. According to insiders, she had been sending him personal messages and even intimate photos, moves that hinted at regret and perhaps a desire to win him back. Many speculated that Remy's relationship with Easy the Block captain had backfired, leaving her longing for the stability and loyalty she once took for granted. At the same time, darker rumors emerged, claims that Easy might be holding damaging material over Remy, including recorded conversations and private details that could ruin her image if exposed. What once looked like a love triangle was quickly unraveling into a web of jealousy, manipulation, and unfinished emotions. Though Remy and Papoose remain legally married, emotionally, it appears he's moved on. His growing closeness with Claressa Shields seems to deepen with every public appearance. Many fans now say that Papoose has the last laugh, finally finding peace, and possibly love, after years of being seen as the endlessly forgiving husband. The only question left is whether his new connection with Claressa can survive the chaos Remy continues to stir. Fueling the drama further, Remy accused Papoose of aggressive behavior, claiming police were once called to their home over a heated dispute involving unfinished pool construction. Fans were stunned when she aired the accusations publicly, turning private conflict into internet spectacle. Remy didn't stop there. She also resurfaced old DMs from Claressa, where the boxer had once asked her for style and beauty tips. "This woman was in my DMs asking how to dress," Remy fumed online, "and now she's with my man." The post sent social media into a frenzy. Claressa, ever the fighter inside and outside the ring, refused to stay quiet. She went on the offensive, publicly challenging Remy Ma to a boxing match scheduled for February 2nd. As expected, Remy never responded, but Claressa's bold challenge made one thing clear: she wasn't backing down from anyone. Meanwhile, Papoose and Claressa continued making joint appearances, from sporting events to public outings, looking every bit like a couple unbothered by outside noise. Claressa later posted a heartfelt video praising Papoose, saying, *, "The way he communicates with me, the way he supports me, I've never had anything like it." According to sources close to them, Papoose has even been ring shopping, preparing to propose. If true, it would be the ultimate twist. The man once celebrated for his eternal loyalty to Remy Ma preparing to give his heart, and maybe his last name, to someone new. For many fans, it feels like poetic justice, karma coming full circle. But whispers suggest Remy hasn't fully given up. Those close to her claim she's been sending private messages and signals to Papoose, perhaps hoping to stop him before he makes a permanent move with Claressa. Claressa, however, has made it clear she won't be silenced or intimidated. Insiders warn that if Remy continues to provoke her, Claressa might release more receipts, solidifying her position as the woman who now stands beside Papoose, while Remy watches from afar. One thing is undeniable: Papoose isn't the same man who once held his tongue for love. He's focused on his future with Claressa Shields, while Remy battles to reclaim a chapter that may already be closed. Before the chaos, before the online feuds and the messy accusations, Remy Ma and Papoose were hip-hop's gold standard for loyalty and lasting love. A couple whose bond seemed to transcend the fame, pressure, and pitfalls that often destroy celebrity relationships. Their story began in the mid-2000s, during the height of New York's rap renaissance. Remy Ma, fresh off her success with Terror Squad, had already proven herself as one of the fiercest female lyricists in the game, confident, raw, and unapologetically powerful. Papoose, meanwhile, was carving his own lane in the underground scene, earning respect for his intricate wordplay and relentless hustle. Their connection was immediate, built not just on attraction but on shared ambition, intellect, and an unspoken understanding of what it meant to grind for success. That love was tested far sooner than anyone expected. In 2007, Remy was convicted in connection with a shooting and sentenced to 8 years behind bars, ultimately serving 6. For most couples, that kind of separation would mark the end. But for Papoose, it became his defining moment, a public vow of loyalty that would cement his place in hip-hop history. Just a month after Remy's sentencing, the couple had planned to wed in a lavish ceremony. When her incarceration made that impossible, they refused to let it stop them. Instead, they married over the phone, a symbolic gesture that showed the world their love couldn't be confined by circumstance. While Remy served her sentence, Papoose turned loyalty into a lifestyle. He visited her regularly, supported her family, and made it clear in interviews that he had no intention of walking away. His mantra became legendary: "I'm never leaving her." In a culture where relationships often crumble under pressure, Papoose's steadfastness made him a hero, proof that real love could survive anything. When Remy was released in 2014, their reunion became one of hip-hop's most heartwarming moments. Fans who had followed their journey for years celebrated alongside them. Their story wasn't just about romance, it was about resilience, about keeping faith through impossible odds. 2 years later, in 2016, they finally had the wedding they dreamed of. Surrounded by family, friends, and some of the biggest names in hip-hop, the couple exchanged vows once more. This time in person, not through a prison phone line. Remy called it the best day of my life. For Papoose, it was the fulfillment of a promise, proof that his years of patience and faith had been worth it. Their chemistry and shared story soon became a fan-favorite element of love and hip-hop. New York. Unlike many reality TV couples, their on-screen moments weren't built on chaos or controversy. Viewers tuned in for their genuine affection, mutual respect, and commitment. A refreshing change in a franchise known for explosive drama. In 2018, when they welcomed their daughter, lovingly nicknamed the Golden Child, the picture seemed complete. Their careers were thriving, their family was growing, and their relationship looked stronger than ever. To the world, Remy Ma and Papoose were unbreakable, a living, breathing example that love could endure anything.